Who you are as an individual plays such a big role in your life, from how you perceive yourself internally to how you interact with people externally. But identity is also an issue within the family. And there's two components as to how we look at identity within the family. And the first one is who you are inside the family. There's this narrative that you've been told if you're the younger brother, you're the older brother, or something embarrassing happened to you and the story happens and is told over and over again. This is your narrative. But also inside the family, it becomes this place of stability where you know who you are and you're surrounded by people who love you no matter what you do or what you've done in the past. But the second component becomes who you become outside the family. This is such as what your degree is, or what kind of career you're building, or who your friends are outside, or really what your interests are. And you begin to discover who you really are outside the family. And both of these components are really important. And the first one allows you, who you are inside the family, to be a stable member and to be able to take risks outside the family with your relationships. But it's also important for family members to recognize that who you are becoming outside the family is important as well. And there can be gaps because sometimes you may be always looked upon as the younger sibling, whereas you may be doing some really incredible things outside the family. And these are important gaps to recognize. And the reason this is important is because you want both the individual to flourish and your family to flourish. And as you're finding these gaps, you can be stronger together as a family. And so my name is David at Credo, and I love watching families flourish. We go through this conversation with families to better help both the individual and the family recognize who they are both inside the family and outside the family to help your family flourish into the future.